So, we ended at the end of combat last time. So you are currently in a fairly wet, dank cave, standing in brown, dirty water.
It's coffee. We know it's coffee.
You're standing in coffee water. Bella and Luna are walking around. The horse is horsing around.
Okay.
And yeah, that's more or less it. You see like the crates dotted around, the floating barrels. But everything is otherwise now still.
David just is on his knees with his hands in the coffee water, just sniffling to himself. I'm sorry.
Okay, so a couple of things. Brandon is just going to kneel down next to John and say, John, are you alright?
I think so. I did beat it, did I?
Brandon just gives John a hug and just said, John, that was pretty bloody reckless, but I'm glad you're alright.
I was just drowning in it, and my health bar was wet.
I should have given you, I don't know if cold would have helped. I should have probably given you a different element. I'm sorry, I just thought the lightning, I thought that was the right call.
Oh, I fully knew what I was doing, actually, so it's not your fault.
Okay, well, as long as you're good.
I do feel very tingly, though. It feels weird.
Okay. I think we should probably rest a bit. John, before you go, can I just borrow that essence capture stone that you've been carrying around? So either you or Dave have the empty one.
David should have it. I don't carry much.
Take it out and place it in the water.
It glows briefly.
Right. John, are you sure you're going to be alright if I just have a look at the contents of these barrels?
Yeah, I'm not gonna move.
With that, Brandon is going to go back to the barrel that he was trying to open previously. How heavy are the barrels? Can Brandon set it up right?
The one that you were previously doing, you can do. It is fairly heavy.
Does it seem to slosh when Brandon moves it?
For the one that you have, no.
Does it sound like Skittles? Like maybe it could be coffee beans?
Not Skittles, but you can hear shifting inside of it.
He's going to pick up the crowbar. Would someone mind just giving me a hand with this?
Can you go over and help him?
Alright, okay, I shall follow your splinter. Okay, is it just strength, Pete?
Yeah, strength.
Pretty decent, 17.
Pry bar in, and you follow Splinter's exact instructions, and after a little bit of jimmying, you poop, and the smell of coffee assails your nose. Inside it is ground coffee.
Well, David, looks like we've got one thing off the checklist. He kind of like tilts it.
David runs over. Is that what I think it is?
It smells like it, looks like it.
Take it in hands. Coffee.
Quest complete. Reward 400 XP.
So he's just going to go over to another barrel. He's just going to like lift up and he's just going to see if it's a similar sensation.
I predetermined this, so I don't have you roll. You go around the barrels, inspecting them periodically. The majority of them are damaged and the content built. There are a total of 3 viable barrels that haven't been breached. So 2 other barrels, including that one.
Right, so I think what Brandon would suggest then is, why don't we get some of the nails from that barricade that you destroyed over there and use the carpenter tools to nail the lid back on just so it's resealed, and then use the carpenter's tools to remove the nails, collect up the wood, and then maybe put together a cart? I suppose it depends if we've got anything round that we can use as a wheel.
We can use the lids of the barrels to make...
Yeah, of the broken ones, perhaps. Are the lids of the broken barrels intact, Pete?
More than 4 of them are, yeah.
Alright, so maybe we try that.
In addition to this, go to the barrels that are not completely intact and try and look at the contents.
It might be soppy and wet because of the water.
Yeah, because of the environments, it has basically all of the breached ones are... The moisture has ruined it.
Did David go around every crate last time?
Yeah, only the ones in the beginning.
Yeah, I was referring to like these over here, perhaps, or off to the side. No. I think Brandon is going to have a look through those just to see if there's anything else of value before we move on.
Investigation.
That one.
Okay, so you begin rummaging around in the various crates and whatnot, seeing what you can find. You find what is possibly bits of old, damaged, rusted tools, and you're going to take 1 damage as you end up cutting your hand on a rust at one point.
God damn it. Oh, we're not going to get tetanus from this.
Roll con check.
God damn, I shouldn't have said it.
Can't save. Right.
Okay, that's
be
bad.
good. No tetanus.
Yay. Okay, there doesn't really seem to be anything else of value. Also, mind the boxes, the shop.
Which one did you check?
Mostly focusing on this group of over here.
Have the others also been checked, Pete? Scattered, so yeah.
You can roll once for the scattered ones.
14.
You find much the same. Mostly what seems to be ruined supplies, soiled sleeping equipment. There are a couple of flints and steels. Want to take them?
Sure, take them.
But otherwise, everything that's in here is effectively ruined. They didn't make a very good choice storing stuff in here.
Okay, so Brandon is going to go over here and... Are the nails on the other side? Nails on the other side, aren't they?
You're looking at the pointy ends.
What are you trying to do, Brandon?
I thought we were going to get the nails out of the barricades and use the wood to make a cart. Or are you going to try and put the barrels in the back of the holding?
In terms of weight, there is enough space in there for 379 pounds of coffee. Small barrels can fit in the back because they are meant to be able to carry with one hand.
I think these are kind of big baby size.
How did he get them here?
That's the way I'm picturing them.
It's putting them into the back folding then.
Okay, so they'll fit in the back of holding, then that makes things simpler.
We can still make a wagon to sit in so we can travel back.
I mean, we've got a horse now. We could literally have a horse-drawn carriage.
I think I said that at the time when we got the horse love, but I think then I got lectured by John about not using Fred as a tool, so...
I say that.
You said
Yeah, you did, that sounds like something June.
Whereas stroking Fred to me. You're not a tool, are you? No, you're not.
Didn't say that they were, I just got accused of regarding them as one.
He's a big meanie, isn't he? Yes, he is.
Don't listen to him, Fred. I whisper, you're better than he is.
I'm sorry, Fred. I'm sorry.
It flicks his tail.
Brenda tries to stroke Fred.
Roll animal handling.
I knew that was coming. 13.
You're able to stroke it. I let you.
Might have been a bit insensitive, so I do apologise.
The horse just nods his head. That's
Six
sympathy
back.
getting stroked.
Quite
Cut,
useful.
cut.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea, and we actually do have some materials here, so...
Will we also make 2 little carts for the dogs?
I'd probably say let's see how much we can actually get from the barricades first, and then if we've got the stuff left over, let's consider it. Okay, so would someone mind coming out this way with me just to make sure that I don't trigger any traps that David didn't activate on his first time through?
We could also just try and destroy barricades.
Pete, of the wood that David destroyed from the barricade, could we still use this for the purposes of constructing a
You
car?
can use some of it, yeah. The bit that was blasted away is so usable.
I would probably say, David, if we can, it might be better to just take the boards down just so we can actually use all of the wood, because there are some parts here and here which have been rendered unusable by the blasting, and plus we aren't under any particular pressure at the moment.
Sure. Also, I did some calculations.
Okay.
This is me saying, not David. We have 285 pounds of grounded coffee in those 3 barrels. Every barrel holds 95 pounds.
What you're saying is that made the barrels too big.
Even a small barrel is too big because they're filled with coffee. And we could get more if the option was there.
So, what do we want to do? Do we want to take down these barricades for the wood, or...?
Yeah.
Okay, with creating a cart, 'cause that would also help.
It would also mean that more of us can rest as well as a...
Where are you gonna store the cart though? How is it gonna enter this? Is the door big enough?
We'll be fine.
Just put it together so it can be taken apart.
I mean,
Or else we just keep it laid out in front, then, what's the big deal? I don't think anyone here is going to steal a cart.
I think the logistical challenges of storing the cart is still worth the trouble of us going through making it.
It's worth it. If it's too big, we can just remove the wheels, roll them in, and then tilt the car to its side, and I think that should do it.
Okay.
Okay, good luck, guys. I'm gonna keep floating here.
I was just gonna say, John, you take it easy for a bit. That last fight was really rough on you. Okay, will someone come and help me take down the barricade from this side? I could probably do it.
Take David with you. He really knows how to find traps.
I just look at June, and without saying my words, I just follow Brandon.
Okay. I'd probably say that just on the off chance Brandon is looking for traps every handful, as David was doing before, just...
David is not, he's just walking.
Good.
Yes.
Give me a dex save.
5.
Okay, the one
much?
trap I forgot to trigger. So it's 3d4.
Do we
see-
hear the pants from the other side?
You absolutely do. You are further behind, so you don't see it because you're taking your time a lot more.
You just hear. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'm fine. I use my charge for my Respite keeper to gain a spell slot, and I cast Cure Wounds on myself to heal for 11.
Did you hear that, Moira? Were those pants?
I had a big bang. Yeah.
Do you think Brandon activated it or David?
One gold, it was Brandon.
1 gold, it's Martinez.
She nods and looks very smug.
All right, Dave. Let's say this apart. This is probably going to take a while, but we should get quite a few nails in this. I mean, heck, maybe we might be able to make some other stuff if we've got any left over. Always useful to have these.
Yeah, and technically, if you have any leftover planks, you could also put them in the back folder.
What should I have you roll taking down of this?
I'd probably say that Brandon would be taking his time to not do damage if that counts anything.
Yeah, same here.
Roll intelligence, and then you'll roll strength.
For me, it's a straight roll, so
So, what for intelligence, do you mean?
yeah,
So I've got +1 intelligence check, so maybe I could do it.
yes.
Just for the nails.
Would this be with advantage because David's with me?
Sure, I'll allow it.
And I do have the carpenter's tools.
19.
Nice.
And roll for strength for taking it apart and see how much wood you ruin.
11.
Okay, so the 2x4s, I'm going to say successfully retrieve 6d8.
26.
For the nails, roll me 16d4.
42.
And Moira and Jonah looking at you from the other side while you do all. Moira just gives a little wave.
Brandon waves back. Hey, love.
I heard a lot of clatter. Are you okay? Do you want to go kiss it better?
Oh, Dave went on a little bit ahead of me. He triggered another trap, unfortunately.
But I'm fine.
Okay.
Maybe
What's
we
Brandon's
could...
passive perception?
10.
And John, a gold coin comes sailing through the air and lands in your lap. Brandon, you see nothing.
Put it in my coin purse.
How you feeling, John? Any better?
Yeah, but I was wondering, when did Martinez give us our allowance again?
Some time ago, why?
Is there a fixed date you always do?
Whenever we come into a lot of money, why?
Oh, I thought it was like a weekly thing, never mind.
No.
I was taking care of my own bookkeeping and realized it's a new week. It's the 30th of August.
Yeah, it is today.
Are you doing your bookkeeping while swimming around in coffee water?
No, I did it when I was on the edge. I'm just going back into...
I mean, I've been doing a little bit myself when we were going through the notes the other day. I've noticed that I've been spending a lot more since, certain special someone came in.
You just gotta go front.
Worth every penny, though, and then some.
Right, I am. She nods her head.
Okay. Is most of this barricade on the floor already, or is some of this
What can you salvage? Roll 2d8 to see what you can.
7.
Okay, 7 2x4s.
And nails?
Given it was destroyed, they were yanked out. I'm going to say 2d4.
5.
5 usable nails.
Put your lips in the bag of holding.
Right. So, where do we want to assemble this carriage? Do we want to try and make it in here, or do we want to go outside first?
I say we make it in here because 1, it's safer, and 2, it does need to fit the corridor because that's also the size Fred is. So if we just make it the size of Fred, maybe a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Because we don't know in what kind of tight spaces we will continue to be in.
All right. That's fair enough, Dave. Team effort?
Look over at Mora and June.
Aaron nods.
Was this enough time for a short rest? No, it
I'd say it
wasn't,
would be,
right?
yeah. Someone draw me what you're making, or attempting to make.
I'm at 11 now.
I was thinking of something like this. So here we have a seat of whoever will be driving, and then a hollow inside with also a small seat on this backside. I would say 10 feet. If the horse is 10 feet wide, it's just as wide as the horse.
Do we want to make it big enough for 2 horses or what?
Since we only have 1 horse, let's only make it big enough for 1 horse. We can always add onto it.
So is that roughly accurate to what you're doing then? 10 by 15?
Yeah, this would then have enough space of 6 people in the cart and 2 people in front.
Okay then. So, what are you making the wheels out of specifically?
The round part of the barrels, the lids.
And the only thing I would think about is whether they would actually be able to take the weight. So do you think it's likely that we would need to use maybe 2 barrel lids to just kind of reinforce it? I don't really know.
I think so, yeah. I think maybe 2, maybe even 3 barrel lids stuck together so that the tire is wide enough to spread
With
the weight.
when you say stuck together, you mean nailing them?
Yeah?
Yeah.
And the metal strips around the barrel.
Do you have metal strips?
Yeah, sure, they have metal strips around them. Very thin metal. How do you plan on making the axle?
For the tires?
Yep.
Eclipse tire, center, and just a wooden pole around it, through it. Will be front wheel drive anyway, so the front part doesn't really have to move. They drawing John.
The round part is cloth, and the blocky part is the wooden cart.
Ah, like those old what's now?
We can later add cloth. Okay.
Yeah, for later parts we can actually add some frame support and then add cloth.
Yeah, we just need to make it functional for right now.
Yeah.
But what we're going to do for this, we're going to have the wheels and the axle will be intelligence, and the body and the brace will be sleight of hand.
Both intelligence and sleight of hand, Moira's actually probably got the best stats.
Then she will be leading.
Is she doing this with advantage because of our group effort?
Sure, why not?
Wait.
Guidance.
I will use guidance and a bonding bond.
Each roll is going to be an hour's work as well. We're going to start with the body, so sleight of hand.
What bonus in addition?
2d4.
2d4. Not bad.
Through a group effort, you manage to put together Respite and Carriage. It's not exactly the most elegant thing, and it's clearly not material, but it'll do the job for now. Next, we're going to have wheels, intelligence.
Okay. Oh, come on!
Wow.
Really?
You can add 2d4 to make it at least 10.
Wow.
Still at 10.
Okay, Moira produces 4 wheels. So next, we're going to move on to the rainy bits. Sleight of hand.
Okay, that's better.
Okay, they're perfect, frankly. Now, you use some of the planks and you shave down an axle, so intelligence. Oh, fuck. Okay, so now you have a fully functional axle. You affix it to the underside of the wagon, and it's ready for the rain bits to go on. It's good, it's good.
Wow. I mean, obviously it was a group effort, but you're really good at this stuff, love.
Damn right I am.
Should we OSHA proof check this now?
That would be your department, Dave. Quite literally in this case.
I take a good hard look on every component.
Roll intelligence.
I'm using the reaping peeping sickle.
Disadvantage.
I'm giving him
Disadvantage.
guidance. Then.
Can I look at a d4?
Or 14.
So either 20 or 14.
14. Disadvantage. Jun did not help. So,
What if we add boosters to it, like flame
booster seat
elemental
for you?
powered
Or-
booster? No, flame elemental powered boosters to the horse.
Oh yes,
as
add
well.
flame boosters to a wooden
the
cart.
wooden carriage, yes.
Smart.
It's magic.
Let's
No,
don't
it's
have
not.
gasoline,
It's-
so-
John, just because magic has become essential parts of our lives doesn't mean that literally everything is now magical. Wood still burns, unless it's enchanted, I suppose.
Are we gonna enchant this horse and cart?
The thing is, I'd say that sounds ridiculous, but given my skill set, I could do maybe something. I don't know. I'd have to actually research it more.
Can you make it like a clown cart where it just keeps stuff inside that's unbelievably small, but
I mean,
doesn't make sense,
Would that just not
Oh,
basically
that's
be a
easy. All you have to do is sit on
Like
it. Because then we have the clown on a cart.
Who's the clown in this example?
June.
Are you ever being nice towards me, Martinez, or?
Yes.
I think-
when you're quiet. No.
I think this is as good as it gets, John, to be fair. I think this is just how David shows affection, right, David?
Yeah.
So, all in all, the cart is pretty solid, but you do notice the wheels are all sizes. They're not exactly held well together great.
The wheels might be a problem, but then again, we only have barrel lids to work with, so
Guessing there's nothing we can do
Should
to
we-
reinforce them, is there?
I mean, I would say take some extra wood and in case of an emergency, create some new wheels.
Actually, that's a good point. How many materials do we have left over after working on this beam?
Nails wise, I'm going to say, let's say 20%. For the planks, you're going to have a D4.
Do we round up or round down? Because then we have either 9 or 10 nails.
Oh, that'll be nice.
So 10
And
nails
also-
and 2 pieces of wood then.
That should be enough to make one wheel.
We could, if we fight those insect creatures.
Are you thinking of like
use
using
our
the
bow.
chitin?
Yeah, chitin to place an outer edge on the wheels to reduce the chance of breakage.
To just reinforce the structure of it, I guess?
Yeah.
Or we can use the materials right now we have left to create another wheel, and that will be our spare wheel.
Will 2 pieces of wood and those nails be enough to make another wheel beat?
Sure. Roll intelligence for your spare wheel.
Okay, this
Come
is...
on, Mara.
I can do this. 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 I did it. She creates another wheel.
Should we add suspension?
How the fuck do you want to add suspension? We need at least a spring for that.
Leather traps can work, and maybe if we carve, bring like bits out of the bones, the outer shell of the chitin, to make them like coiled, because it's hard, but it's also like it bends a little.
Though this would be stuff for later, presumably.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it right now, but maybe if we find those insects, we can take their stuff with us. It's like a Skyrim, but instead of making armor, we're gonna make a wagon.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure if I'm glad of your creative mind or not.
I mean, it's got advantages.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a better idea than the magical elemental fire boosters. These are
Which was
just
also your idea.
Yeah, but I was just spitballing here, guys. Huh?
All right.
Yeah.
I suppose let's get in the cart and just test that it's supporting our weight. Okay.
Everybody in the cart?
Wait, I think 4 people for Fred is a bit too much. Most of the time, 2 horses pull it, right? Or is this doable?
Actually,
that is true.
Actually, Love, you presumably have some experience with horses since we went in a horse-drawn carriage. Do you think Fred would manage all 4 of us?
He could do, so long as we don't push him too long or too fast.
What kind of pace do you think we should set?
Probably a slow pace.
You could probably go for roughly twice walking pace.
What if we make 2 little side carts that are being pulled by Bella Luna?
And Splinter nuts?
Splinter can help, but he's not as strong as them.
You what, lad?
I mean, it is true they are strong.
Think it's what kind of animal, eh?
You are.
Some kind of pack horse.
No, not a pack horse.
I mean, to be fair, it's
We
easy
can all
to make.
push a cart.
It's easy to make that mistake considering how often Splinter carries us.
Yeah. Alright.
So let's eat them out
So
of the
probably-
cave and then sit in the cart.
2 people probably on the cart / horse.
I don't know, Moira said he can
That was-
handle 4, but then we would not be traveling at the same speed, because someone would be traveling at walking speed and the horse is quicker.
So
Which
you said that.
Kind of defeats the purpose of using a horse.
I mean, well, the thing is, it still would be worth it just so we can rest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
And to be fair, if we wanted to go faster, I guess a couple of us could just get out of the cart and walk a little bit behind. I suppose if it's too much of a trouble. But the thing is, as long as we're making decent time getting back, I mean, we might have to camp again. I mean, actually, how long have we been in here for at this point, Pete?
I said it was
It was about 2
roughly
hours.
an hour per roll.
So in that case, it took us 2 hours to get here, and then 2 hours later here. How long do you think it took us to do the traps? Like, considering that we were going like every 5 and 10 foot down both ways.
Roughly, I'm gonna say game time for that.
Case 2 hours to get here, an hour for that, 2 more hours. So yeah, basically we're 5 hours into the day, and we did sleep in a little bit. So not sure if we would be able to get back to like the start of the day. I mean, maybe we might get near the what day again. I don't know. Let's see how we get on with Fred.
Okay, so you make your way out of the cave using the cart. The ground is very uneven, so you're constantly bobbing, bouncing up and down as you're moving throughout the cave. As you make your way out of the cave, you're out into the open landscape with the mountains all the way around.